This is Tom Bradley coming to you from the shadow of BYU in Provo, Utah. I'm a network marketer, a small business coach, and I have valuable information if you're considering working from home. My topic today is whether a home-based business and network marketing is right for you. A friend of mine once taught me that you should never try to teach a pig to sing because it's a waste of time and it annoys the pig. What that means in this case is you should know what you're getting into and why before you end up frustrated. This information is for someone who has thought about working from home, maybe called a few 800 numbers, or followed a few links on the internet, but just hasn't felt comfortable enough to make a decision. You may be confused by the kinds of businesses available, or even suspicious after hearing about schemes and rip-offs. Or you're underemployed, maybe even unemployed, and are considering starting a business of your own to generate income for your family. So what do you expect a home-based business to do for you? What are you looking for? To make some extra money? A few $100s a month can have a dramatic effect on a family budget. Spend more time with the family so that you have a greater influence in their lives. Avoid long hours and the expense of commuting. Improve your lifestyle. A nicer home, a safer car, private school or college for your kids. Personal development. Maybe you're looking for a challenge, or you're looking for some brain candy, as I like to call it. Maybe you want to create a legacy income, something you can hand down to your kids and your grandkids. So what are the advantages of working from home? Of course, everyone says no boss. You don't have a long commute. There's no dress code. And there's no limit to how much money you can make. Also, there's potentially low startup costs for a home-based business. A traditional brick-and-mortar business can cost tens of thousands of dollars or more to start. One popular fast food franchise costs over $1 million to get started. Many home businesses involve high-quality products that will improve your lifestyle. And what are the disadvantages? Well, no boss. Wait a minute, wasn't that an advantage just a minute ago? In this case, it cuts both ways, and I'll touch on that in just a minute. There are startup costs. You may have to invest in your business. Failure rate. You'll hear over and over again that 97% of businesses fail. That's a scary statistic, and the reason why you need to make sure you start right and get the right support. You will have to figure some things out on your own. Remember, you're the boss now. Nobody to tell you to get out of bed or do the things you need to do to make money in your business. It will be up to you to find the resources to make things happen, and you have to kill it and drag it home, as I like to say. Finding an honest and dependable company. There are horror stories galore about getting tangled up with poorly managed or dishonest companies. Then you need to decide what kind of home business makes sense for you. You can choose something with traditional lineal income, or a network marketing business where you can generate both lineal and residual income. Lineal income simply means trading time for money. Most common is a job where you give your employer your time in exchange for a check. This can be an hourly wage, a salary, or money you're paid for a particular task. You are limited to what you can earn with your personal labor, and it stops when you're not working. Lineal income can be comfortable and dependable. Lineal income is limiting. Your employer decides how much you make, or you're limited by the number of hours in the day. Lineal income can be reduced or taken away at any time. Residual income is money that comes to you whether you work or not. An example of residual income are royalties that artists receive. Let me give you a great example of this. Elvis has been gone for almost 40 years, but he made over $70 million last year from royalties on the songs he recorded decades ago. It is important to remember that residual income takes time to build. Don't be concerned if you don't recognize some of these terms, or if you aren't completely sure what they mean. It's always a little daunting when you first start learning something new, but it's exciting too when you consider how powerful knowledge can be. The scales are tipped heavily in favor of a business and network marketing, but is it right for you? It is the simplest and fastest way to build a real business with residual income, and it's never been easier to grow your business now that you have the leverage the internet offers. But let's talk about what it really takes to get started in this business, and that may help you to decide. First, you have to be committed to making a change in your life, and the size and scope of your goals will determine the commitment you need to make. If you're looking for a few $100s a month, the effort will be modest, maybe even casual. As your expectations increase, so does the effort that you'll have to exert. This is important to understand what you want and what your expectations are. For example, you'll see a lot of ads and invitations claiming that it can be done in a few hours a week. Maybe, if you're interested in that few $100s of casual income I mentioned. But if you have larger goals, you will need to make decisions about what you're willing to invest in the way of time and what you're willing to give up now so that you can have what you really want in the future. This is your why or your burning desire. You're about to make an effort to improve yourself, and you may be surprised when those around you, even some with the same last name as you, are skeptical and even jealous of your commitment to change your situation. Honestly, this is one of the biggest obstacles you're going to face, and having a mentor and a coach who can help you through it is critical to your success. I told you earlier that 97% fail in network marketing. That really isn't true. There's nothing wrong with the network marketing business model. The rules are simple and they absolutely work every time they are applied. People don't fail in network marketing. They quit because they listen to the broke people around them and don't follow their coach, or they're simply not willing to do the work required. Once you've decided what you want, you'll need to apply a formula to get it. This will be a commitment to follow a step-by-step process that you'll learn from your coach. Finally, it requires a decision. You have to decide that you're going to do this. You're going to have to trust your mentor, you're going to have to trust yourself, and you're going to have to trust your belief that you can have everything you want. You will see and hear lots of stories about people making money. Maybe just enough to get out of a job and stay home. Maybe enough to live a dream lifestyle. You simply have to decide, why not me? Network marketing is a thriving industry that has helped millions of people around the world to improve their lifestyles and better themselves while helping others. The company I've chosen is Herbalife, an amazing company, an icon in the industry with unparalleled products and an unequal compensation plan. I'd love to help you find out if Herbalife is right for you. If you have decided that network marketing may be the vehicle for you to achieve your dreams in life, and you'd like to know more about Herbalife or other options that are available to you, contact me directly at 801-373-9098. You can email me at tombradley@live.com, and you can also connect with me on my blog, tombradleyblog.com. Now is the time to act, and I look forward to hearing from you and helping you reach your goals.